A lot of you guys might be wondering why I haven't posted a whole lot this past year, and the truth is, CDR Superhero Gaming is ending, and it's true. There's no catch, CDR Superhero Gaming will be ending. It could be at any time, now, the future, at any time, and this can happen for any channel. At some point, every channel will quit or end. Nobody will be doing YouTube forever. Now, while this doesn't mean I will be quitting right now, that doesn't mean I won't eventually quit. The real reason why I wanted to come talk to y'all today is because everything is changing. One thing I cannot stop mentioning to you guys is the importance of the new Zion Studios channel I've just created. I have a following of 1.6k on here and 1.9k on TikTok. I wish I could tell everybody to go check out Zion Studios, but that's just not the case. For those who don't know and might be wondering what Zion Studios is exactly, Zion Studios is the new home of the Coco SMP episodes. Throughout the last few episodes of Season 2 of Coco SMP, I realized I have found this passion for writing and directing my own stories, my own creative visions, and bring them to life with animation. And that's when I realized that Coco SMP shouldn't be the single focus of CDR Superhero Gaming channel. There are shows my friends want me to produce, co-write, and direct with them, and I can't just claim them to be my shows on CDR Superhero Gaming, because then it would make it seem like it belongs to me, which would be messed up in my opinion. After some talking with my friends, I decided I should make a channel with all these future shows like Coco SMP Season 3, or literally any other film we make. Hence, Zion Studios exists. You guys should definitely go subscribe. I can say this right now, Coco SMP Season 3 will not be out till next year, but there will be another shorter show released before it that's still in the early planning stages. I'll try and keep you guys updated over on the community tab, but please, go subscribe to Zion Studios, because I'm telling you, there will be some big changes going on, and I want every one of you guys to see the best come out of it. As a lot of you may know, I've been a Fortnite creator for a good portion of this YouTube channel journey. Although, back when I was younger, my channel used to be completely Minecraft related. There was a phase where I didn't want to have Minecraft on there anymore, and I didn't want to show my old videos, and I wanted to kind of start fresh. So back in 2019, my goal started to become a Fortnite YouTuber, because I really loved Fortnite at the time. I saw some of my old friends popping off on Fortnite YouTube and got creator codes, and I really thought that that was like the coolest thing in the world. So during COVID, I started to make Fortnite videos on my crappy 2015 MacBook Pro that my mom let me have, and they were getting some good views. And that was actually the good algorithm before they ruined it. One thing I didn't tell people before, which I'm now comfortable saying, is that I actually used Google Ads to promote my videos for a few months, which will explain the Fortnite bot lobby video getting so many views. But it's because I wanted to be on the map. I did start to gain a lot of traction to it though, and I continued to make videos, and eventually got a better computer, and I really got better at it overall during COVID, and I started to record videos with Stanley, and our collaboration really popped off. And before you knew it, I was growing an audience, and hit 1,000 subs, and I got to meet a lot of you guys, which I thought was really awesome to connect with all of you. This is until 2022, where Fortnite content was changing big time, and if you were a Fortnite YouTuber, there was no way you would be doing something original. Everything was just a remade version of another idea. At this point, everything in Fortnite content had been done, and I just felt bad that I was trying to be like Muzok in some ways. And I really tried to move away from that, but the whole memeing better than Sweats meme statement kept me going at the time. And back then, YouTube Shorts were just barely releasing, and were really popular. But if you didn't do Fortnite memes, you'd have to do Fortnite competitive gameplay, and that's not me at all. Luckily, around this time, I met people like Lockies and Guff, who showed me the strings and tricks of the Shorts game, and it was working really well. It was the way to do it. I didn't want to do the stuff they did because it just wasn't my niche to do the meme gimmick, but I respect those ideas a lot, but I wanted to keep it connected to the way I did stuff. So I'd do whatever I would do for a long form video as a short, and it was pretty fun. Later on, we created the Creator Gang server, where I met Snail, and later that year, that's how
Snail Boy and me are married.
No! She's married!
happened with Hyper on the infamous clip. I also met WallyTube and welcomed him into the Creator Gang, even though he felt like he wouldn't have belonged, but everyone was fine with it. This is where I would start to see people's viewers from their point of view, and started to notice that for them, this was just a way to make money and stuff, and they were just people. And if you guys can take one lesson away from this video, it's that you are not better than anyone else, nor is anybody else better than you. Everybody is equal in this world, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. We're all human beings, and even somebody with a big following still makes mistakes just like you and I. So I would make a few videos here and there, and this is when Coco Rectify SP Season 2 started off. And it was really exciting, and we were just having fun with it, honestly, but not expecting it to go anywhere. I noticed that y'all were enjoying the story and the series no matter what I put it through, and I was happy that all the work that I put into it paid off, and it was appreciated. This is when I started to realize that I should start taking it more seriously than just some streamed roleplay. So instead of putting time into Fortnite videos, I started putting time into Coco Rectify SMP to try and make it better each episode. Instead of it being like, oh, 2 days or less to edit an episode, it would take a whole year or less just to get everything organized, recorded, edited, the effects, sound effects, everything, looking for good music. It took a lot of time in planning, storyboarding. So yeah, that's whenever it shows you that I really started to put more effort into that. Either way, back then, I enjoyed Fortnite content more than I do now because I'm honestly starting to lose interest in it. And the only thing I like about it now is Fortnite Festival, but it's a horrible way to make content because of the copyright music. Obviously, Battle Royale is beyond dead. And I've even seen Musoke's lack of posting, and I don't blame him either. Fortnite is definitely going the money route, and it's not the fun route anymore. And that's genuinely why this year, y'all won't be really seeing much Fortnite content releasing on my channel. There's nothing really to do on the game anymore for my content style. The YouTube algorithm has been something that a lot of creators try to crack the code on. Some people have, but some people gatekeep this method so their traction can keep growing. Unfortunately, when you think you've solved something, everything changes. In my case, this would be the YouTube algorithm. I thought I learned the algorithm, but then YouTube started to implement YouTube Shorts. This would completely change the algorithm as it went on, and with this, it would become harder for long-form video engagement. As somebody who's grown up with the original YouTube algorithm, which kept us all connected socially for the longest time, allowing us to experience the same trends and memes, and everybody at the school would talk about it, this new change in the algorithm was sad, because they followed the TikTok algorithm, which really only tailors to your likings. This makes it harder for a variety creator like me, who likes to post other things besides just Fortnite, harder to grow. This is also sad, because now instead of you being able to quote something such as the latest TikTok meme, and literally everyone around you being able to start a conversation about it that allows you to socialize more, now, if you ask somebody about it or mention it, there's a higher chance that somebody might not understand what you're talking about and think of you weirdly, because they're over there on the pet video side of social media, or the makeup and get ready with me side of social media. This makes a big hole in society being able to socialize, and truly, I believe that a lot of people older than us were right about social media becoming a huge problem, and that it makes you stupider, because it is. My TikTok For You page is just Skibbity Toilet and TikTok Riz Party brain rot, which it identifies that I like memes, but stuff like that isn't really funny to me, because I've grown up and I'm not that 14-year-old back in 2021 who would laugh at brain rot content for hours. Now, if you're wondering, CDR, what does this have to do with your channel? Then you clearly haven't gotten the context of what I've spoken about. The thing I wanted you guys to get from this is that if you get a lot of, let's say, Marvel videos on your YouTube recommended, your chances of seeing a long-form video from my channel are slim to show up. The only other way to really get my videos out there is through shorts, but that algorithm is really hit or miss. And you're not building a full community either, you're just building a less than half percentage, because it's just people scrolling for hours and sometimes they sub or unsub later, because you didn't exactly post what they subscribed for. I've done my fair share of short form content and following the algorithm on different channels, but following it isn't really motivating for me, because now you don't have the luxury of doing whatever you want to do fully, and you have to follow certain things, and it's all just a gimmick. Things such as Shorts Live have worked for people, and even some friends of mine such as Spunky or Wander Kids TV. But when I try it, it's only a few friends popping in, and not much. And I'm not complaining, because it's my friends, and it's great that they're showing up to streams. But besides that, no new people are coming in to help build this community, because in the end, it's not about the views. It's about you guys being able to see that I've made some pretty great videos, and that they've gotten overshadowed. And there's people that may want to see a video like that, or may enjoy it, but never will see it because of the way the algorithm works. So in the end, it's not another one of those, this is the end of an era video entirely. Okay, screw this, it kind of is. but I was trying to not use those words, but also in a more in-depth, personalized version of my YouTube journey that I've been wanting to share for a while but never could find the right words. So to sum it all up, it's because I wanted to focus on Zion Studios and the future of my career. The Fortnite content is running dry, and the YouTube algorithm doing variety creators dirty. So in the end, yes, CDR Superhero Gaming will be ended, and it's true. Just not yet. I've still got a couple more years of this channel, hopefully.